Hi everyone, welcome to Network Rhinos. Myself Vishnu, and I'll be your technical trainer cum counselor for Solution Architect Associate SAA C03 course. So in this, we're going to talk about everything in-depth information about everything you have to know about this particular training. If you are someone who want to get into a cloud jobs, this is the perfect starting point for you, as it's a associate level training. So myself Vishnu again, the founder and MD of Network Rhinos. Let's talk about AWS course. Starting with the full form, as SAA stands to Solution Architect Associate SAA C03 version 3, you can think like. So this certification validates your ability to effectively demonstrate knowledge of how to architect and deploy secure and robust application on AWS cloud. Level is associate level, meaning if you are a fresh person who have no idea about cloud, don't worry, in this course you will learn from scratch. Exam duration is 130 minutes. Question, they will be asking you 65 MCQ questions. Cost of examination is around $150. There are three major reasons why I recommend this course. First one is industry recognition. See, your AWS certifications are recognized global by almost all companies, because lot of companies are using AWS cloud services, so they want engineers to manage that. Career growth. AWS solution architects are one of the highest paid professionals in US and India. In US, their salaries even exceeding $1.5 lakh per year. High market demand, because lots and lots of companies are using AWS services in the back end. They need people to manage them, so high market demand is also there. Next, about the AWS course. It's a comprehensive AWS training. You'll become the master of the AWS cloud ecosystem with our comprehensive course covering essential services, practical implementation and certification preparation also. And we are offering something called JOIP training. We'll talk about that in next few slides. We're going to give you 25 plus AWS services. As of now, we added 10 extra services in this. So that will be approximately 35 services. It will be a 100% hands-on lab with practical exercise. Meaning, for each and every topic or instance I am covering, I am going to give you a hands-on practical lab. We also give you free AWS console access for each and every student. So, why someone should do this course? Again, multiple certification coverage, meaning in Network Rhinos, we don't limit ourselves with just AWS Solution Architect Associate level training. In that, we also add on with practitioner, which is a first level. AWS Cloud Practitioner we are teaching you, followed by developer SysOps administration certification topic also. So it's like you're taking one course but studying three different courses. Architecture focus, meaning you will learn to design, implement scalable, highly available and fault tolerant ecosystem on AWS infrastructure following the all best practices. We also master you in securing AWS applications and resource while optimizing cloud architecture. So all these things will be covered in detail in our course. These are some of the key AWS services we are covering, which are very important actually in the market. So just for understanding, we have EC2, RDS, S3, VPC, Lambda, Aurora, Route 53, CloudWatch, IAM, Elastic Cache, CloudFront, API Gateway, ECR, ECS, KMS, ELB, Autoscaling Group, Step Function, CloudTrail and Config. Apart from that, we are going to cover 10 plus extra services as a bonus services. I'm going to give you some time. I want you guys to read it once. If possible, take a screenshot also. I'm going to step aside now. Cool. Next, who uses AWS? This question would have put like, who do not use AWS? See, in your phone also, if you are using Netflix, Amazon.com, you order food from McDonald's, they all use AWS services only. Out of 5 given, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, it has direct connectivity with you guys. NASA, obviously they use AWS only in the backend. So almost different vertical of companies, starting from food industry, research industry, hotel industry, shopping industry, and movies and entertainment industry, all are using AWS services in the backend. So it's trusted by millions of people in the world, and top innovators, they always trust this particular AWS services because they are available globally in the market. This is a very unique thing with Network Rhinos. When we started our journey, we started with something called JOIP flow, introduced by Network Rhinos in South India. In JOIP, what I do normally is called Job Oriented Intensive Program, meaning for each and every topic I am covering, I teach you theoretical content first, followed by lab, then real-time scenario, and then interview preparation. For example, if I take a topic called EC2 instance, in the EC2 instance, on day 1, we cover theory lab, finished. Day 2, real-time scenario, interview preparation. So EC2 instance, where once you start studying, you will learn everything about it. So when you go for an interview, it becomes so easy for you to crack it. Now daily you will be having 1.5 hour class, meaning 1.5 hours of class, which we are dividing into 3 pieces. What is called 40 minutes of theoretical concept, 10 minutes break, again 40 minutes of hands-on lab access. Like that we will be teaching you. Next, about the course and duration, is going to be a 1.5 month course, daily 1.5 hour class, and we have both weekday classes as well as weekend classes. Both are available. We have Monday to Friday, daily 1.5 hour class. So you get to around 45 hours of class. That's going to be expert-led instruction, meaning we will teach you. It's not like self-study. A lot of people confuse this. I see people calling me saying that we have 3 months course. It's not complete 3 months course. Normally they say. So they teach 1.5 months. You learn 1.5 months. Here we are teaching you 1.5 months means we are going to cover all topics by our expert trainer, and it is going to be a live interactive class, not a recorded session. Apart from this, we'll give you recording classes. That's going to be having lifetime access. We'll see that. Let's see the batch timing. We have morning batch, evening batch, 7:30 a.m., 9 a.m., 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. On weekend, we take 3 hours classes. That's going to happen on Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay. Apart from this, we also have other timing available depending on students' demand. So by default, these are our timings. You get 100% hands-on lab access. See, we'll give you direct access, full AWS console privileges for learning, and I'm going to give you a isolated practice environment, meaning your environment is secure by yourself only. Only you can access it. You can build actual working ecosystem, like you can build an application, you can host application, you can see how it is working. Real time you can do. It's not like a demo and all. Lab time is for lifetime access we are offering. So it's complete 24/7 it is. And we give you guided exercise. It's not exercise I'm giving you guided exercise, meaning I give you a homework, it is not going to be on your head, it will be my head. We both will sit and solve the problem, homeworks and all, so that it becomes easy for you to understand and do it. So it's going to be a instructed supervision, it will be there to ensure you understand each AWS services. We also deal with enterprise scenarios, and we also go with skills that transfer. So those who want to take screenshot of this, you can take, sorry, timing, yeah. Please take screenshot on the timing. Okay. Now after this, we have, I just printed some of the important instances we should be focusing on, like EC2, auto scaling and ELB. I'm not going to read or go through all these things. This is purely for people who are under the studying stuff and all. If you are new to this domain, I understand you don't understand anything on this part. Even initially I was same like you guys, so don't worry about it. We will be starting from scratch, so even if you have zero knowledge on this, don't worry, I will teach you. I know how to teach you guys from basics. Okay, so we'll cover EC2, auto scaling, ELB as a group. After that we'll go with the S3 and CloudFront. I'm going to give you a 5 seconds gap, because if you want to take screenshots, you can take screenshots actually. Followed by VPC subnets and Route 53. Okay. Next, database services, RDS, Aurora and Elastic Cache. Then security services like IAM, KMS and security basics. We'll talk about containers also here, which includes even the introduction of your CI/CD pipeline. So we cover ECR, ECS with Fargate. Okay, we have like this DevOps CI/CD pipelines with automate testing and all. Followed by serverless functions like Lambda, API gateways and step functions. At last, ending with, we'll go with the CloudWatch, CloudTrail, AWS config for monitoring and governance and all. Okay, there is a comparison chart between different vendors in the market. See, talking about cloud, there are 3 major players. We have Amazon, Microsoft and Google. If you ask me which is best, I will never comment saying that okay, you study this is the best. No, all are best only. All give you same salary package in the market. It's just that number of companies using AWS is much higher compared to Azure and compared to GCP. This is a chart. Okay, so if you are studying this one, which is like cancer, if you are studying AWS, because like maybe like 1,000 companies are using these services, chance of you getting a job is really high. Maybe Azure, 800 companies using Azure, maybe like 400 companies are using GCP. Salary wise it's same. If you like GCP, you study GCP, don't worry about these guys and all. If you like Azure, study Azure. If you like AWS, study AWS. In my point of view, it's purely my point of view, if you are new to cloud, if you have no idea about cloud, then start with AWS. But if you are working in a company where you have already seen Azure cloud and all, GCP basics you have understanding, then you study this only. Don't study, I mean, that's completely up to you guys. Okay, so this I have taken from Naukri.com as of today, and it's been trending like this is the same scenario since like 5-6 years now. Okay. Next, what kind of jobs you can expect? It's a very important thing. We are all studying just to get a job and a good pay, correct? These are 2 reasons. Now what sort of job you can get? Starting with the first one, this will be your cloud solution architect, first job. Next, I can go with the cloud engineer, followed by DevOps engineer, then system administrator, then cloud security engineer, and then database specialist. See, Below I have mentioned some salary here, right? You can see salary and all. It is not exactly the same one. Average salary out of my experience is between 4.5 to 9 LPA, to be frank. But people get this amount of salary as you get experience, okay? And you can land in any jobs. As of now, don't focus that, hey, I want to become only this. So no, don't do that. You study everything, whatever job you get, do that job, this will take. All jobs are same, it's just that also salary wise it will be same. They'll pay you how much expertise you are having. I want to stay for some time, please take a screenshot of it. Okay, next about your placement support. Yeah, so Network Rhinos does support, gives you a placement support here. Our structured approach ensures you are fully prepared for the job market with continuous support throughout your journey. So how we give placement support is very simple. So on day 1 itself, we help you in building your resume, Naukri, LinkedIn profile and all. On day 5, we'll verify everything. On day 14 onwards, we'll start recommending you with some jobs. So we believe that 1 or 2 interviews here and there, it will happen. But after that, you can easily get the job in market. So that's why we start from day 14 onwards. So we have exclusive referral through NetZwork Technology Private Limited. That's our placement partner company. Through them, you can easily get the job support. And we prepare you for 200 plus interview questions with the help of 8 plus exam question banks for global examination. Apart from that, we also give you weekly 1-day mock interview. There will be a separate soft skill training for communication, presentation, teamwork skills development alongside the technical English training also will give you. So starting from your self introduction all the way to your mock, we'll take care of that. Talking about your joining kit, which plays very important here, we'll give you a course documentation PowerPoint which is having 900 plus pages, okay? Then I'll help you with the SAA C03 study guide. There will be a 5 enterprise live project. First on multi-tier web app, servers, data processing, microservices, high availability, security, compliances. Class recording, you'll get lifetime access. It's not limited to 1 or 2 years, lifetime access. You'll get step-by-step hands-on lab demos also for all the instances I'm covering. Then 200 plus interview question papers, question bank, and 8 complete exam banks you'll be getting for clearing your examinations. Talking about the fee, as everyone knows about Network Rhinos, we don't hide our fees and all. We tell abruptly this is what we charge. So initially we started charging around 20,000, but as of now we are charging like 12k, which is all inclusive package, whatever I have told you so far. And we have an EMI option also. Like initially you pay 1,000 rupees for registration. On the day of joining, after finishing your first class, if you like the class, you pay 6,000 rupees. Then remaining on day 10 you pay 5,000 rupees. That's going to be a final installment. This 12,000 you are paying, it's for applicable for all country. We don't say you are from Australia, Canada, Melbourne. No, it's same package we charge. Okay. So this is all about AWS guys, AWS Amazon Web Services, and I teach in 3 different languages. मुझे हिंदी आता है तो मैं हिंदी में teach करता हूँ, और I know English, so better I teach English also. And Tamil நல்லா வரும் because I am from Chennai only, so தமிழ்லையும் class எடுப்பேன். So உங்களுக்கு என்ன மாதிரி class வேணுமோ அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி நீங்கள் சொல்லலாம். And normally every 15 days once we start a batch. எப்படி மைண்டில் வச்சுக்கலாம்னா like 1st of Jan, 15th of Jan, 30th of Jan. There will be like 3 batches starting on 3 different days. Okay, so if you have any questions regarding this particular training or about Network Rhinos training, comment in this video. I'm going to upload this in YouTube only. If you find this helpful, you can subscribe to our channel. I'm going to talk about each and every course available in the market, as well as the course which we offer also. So Any questions you can ping in the comment section, guys. If you find this video useful, please share it to your friends and family members and put a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you, guys.